YouTube. We've got a big tree to cut down today, so I thought I'd bring you along. We're just doing a few odds and ends this morning. Good morning. So we've been contracted to cut this big tree down. It's a giant silver maple, kind of right next to the power lines. I just came and did this estimate the other day and got the job. And before we could come and cut the tree down, this branch just fell on the car and did a bunch of damage. Broke the windshield, dented the roof. So, too bad we couldn't have cut it down sooner, but we'll be back. And maybe I'll make a video of cutting this thing down. Colton's up here changing chipper blades, or flipping them, I should say, huh?
Yep.
Is it important to have sharp knives there, Colton?
Yeah, when you have Felipe feeding it.
So, Colton is changing the blades a little bit here this morning. Should we go inside the shop and see what Felipe is up to? What do you got going on here, Felipe?
Not much.
Oh, geez. Is this a big tree?
It is.
Felipe is touching up the 60-inch bar. We only get to use this a few times a year, but when you need it, it is so nice to have, because when we go to make that final stump cut, you know that you've made it through all the way. So, was it pretty dull or not too bad?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. We cut down a big maple tree last year with this, and we used, actually I got to climb with the 60-inch bar for one cut, and then the stump cut, we made it with the 60-inch bar, and it was just perfectly straight. So that's why we like to use this. And sometimes the 36-inch bar just isn't long enough. If you have just a little bit of strip of wood in the middle and you go to lift it with the crane, that could be bad. All right, looks good, buddy.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna keep getting trucks out today. We've got, let's see, we're bringing 2 chipper trucks, the grapple truck, a bucket truck, and the crane. Just hopped in the Grove here. It's got a little Webasto diesel heater. So this little diesel heater heats the engine. And it's all warm now. It just has to run for like 30 minutes. Pretty cool. You don't need to plug it in. You just turn this little heater on, and in 30 minutes, she's warm as can be. Let's see. Oh yeah, very nice. Almost done getting stuff out. Do you guys want to be on YouTube? Everyone's gonna think that you're weird.
I am.
Okay, here. Where are you going today?
School. Boring school. School sucks.
Would you rather come to work with me?
Yeah.
Okay. The town that we're working in today doesn't really have any good places to eat, plus we don't really have time to take a break. So I brought it upon myself to make sandwiches for the whole crew. Today it's ham and turkey. All right, we've made it to the job. I already got the crane all set up. I skipped showing you that. Here's the crane set up today. A couple things that we did was, oh yeah, I'll show you the tree. Or should I start the video as today's job? Here's the tree we're gonna be cutting down. It's a pretty big silver maple. Not the biggest one we've done, but it's definitely good size. And it has its challenges. So this thing has a pretty fat trunk on it. And there are some branches actually touching the wire. And these are high tension power lines. So I figured instead of working around the wire and having to worry about it the whole time, I just called the power company and I asked them if they could disconnect the power, and they said sure, no problem. So what they did was they just rerouted the power, and I guess this ground cable here means that these wires, this little cable that they added, means these wires do not have power. And then one other thing that I had them do for me, of course there's always challenges, there's always things in the way, is there was this pole here that had a guide wire on it. I don't know if you can see that, but that wire went across to that pole right there. They've got their little tensioning device hanging from the pole, and that guide wire would have been right in my way the whole time, so I had them take that down. I'll show you the outrigger setup today. We're just doing the wood pads with the plastic all the way around, and I already stuck the ball over the center of the tree because we did not bring our counterweight, so I wanted to see what the radius would be. What's your guess, Colton? What's the radius today for the main trunk pick?
58.5.
You're off by 4 feet. How could you? It's 62 feet. So even with partial counterweight, we're good for 15,600 pounds.
Need a bigger winch.
I know, that should work. So I'm thinking that things are gonna go pretty quick and pretty smooth. We've got 142 foot of boom out. We should be able to lift these branches right over the wire, no problem. We got Luke came to help us today. Thank you, Luke.
Been a while.
And Spencer and Felipe are over here. They've already trimmed a maple tree with the bucket truck. We're using the slat tracks today. You got that done pretty quick.
Yep. Good.
Bucket baby. That went nice. They just wanted these branches trimmed away from the roof just a little bit, so they just took a few branches off. We're ready to start cutting this tree down. I'm gonna take you along. I'm gonna put this camera on Spencer's helmet, so we'll try to get all the crane picks on video. Here we go. First pick, we're at a 41 foot radius, good for 15,800 pounds. We're gonna be picking some big leads today. First pick came off smooth as silk, and right away the piece rotated and just touched the wire. So yeah, no, the butt did. Yeah,
So I'm pretty happy that we made the correct decision here to have these lines disconnected. And that's how you cut a big piece right there. Sweet! Second pick, here we go. This piece is 4,400 pounds. Colton has the correct guess on this one. Very nice. It's 2,600 pounds. I can see it. I'm just gonna swing it right over Spencer's head, so. This next one's a huge lead over the house. 57-foot radius. 4,200 pounds of pretension. We're good for 15,800 on this one. down with the hair. I think I'll take it. Very nice. I'd say perfect tension, huh? Isn't it neat reading that cut, Spencer? Because I had it at pretension that basically 3,800, and you had me cable it down and go down to about 4,300. So actually, it's actually only 3,300 pounds. It's like okay. Do you have your camera on?
Yep.
Okay, now watch that lead on the left.
Yep.
Hope it doesn't get caught. I'm kind of doing this one a little bit faster just because it was positioned perfectly. Just like that, eh? 3,200 pounds, 3,400 pounds. Yep. Good job, Colton.
Colton's getting this one slinged up. We had to take it in 3 because it would have been doable, but not enough room to actually set it down. It would have been an absolute monster pick, but we're gonna break it up. Everything's going smooth. Every pick has been smooth as it gets. Got 1, 2, 3 more brush picks. Brought the 62-inch bar today. That'll be fun. My bad. Double stay cable down.
No. No, that's good. I'd call that a win still. Yeah, the one sling was definitely the way to go. Oh, this now. Yeah, Abby, just now. Yeah. That's way long.
Oh, people up, people up. Oh. Nope. That was oh man, for a second I was like, oh my god, it's just gonna like crunch the gutter.
Last brush pick here. See Spencer in the tree. It's also going to be big pick of the day. My guess is 4,800 on this one. We're gonna cut it right there. Colton says 5,200. Spencer says 5,000. We're good for 13,700 according to the screen here. 71 foot radius, 142 foot of boom out. Easy pickings with the Grove 4100.
I'm pretty confident, yeah. Yep, we're good. Oh, nice. Very nice.
So this piece came off. It's exactly 5,085 pounds. I think Spencer wins on this one. You guessed 5,000 and Colton guessed 5,200. So pick came off smooth as silk. Good job, boys. Big pick of the day for sure. Awesome job, boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is the customer.
Thanks, Riyadh.
Yeah.
Awesome job.
This is kind of big pieces, huh? So this one weighed 6,200. This one was, or this was 6,300. That was 5,200. So 11,500 for both of them.
I believe it.
Easy work for the Grove. Yeah. All right, we got the job all done here. All that's left is the stump. One very big stump. Thing is massive. We cut that with the 60-inch bar. Crane is put away. All the wood is hauled away. Now we just got to go home and dump trucks. So, how do you think everything went?
And one happy homeowner. I tell you what, Rian, you guys from day one, your communication to me, to the city, to the Alliant Energy, top notch, very proactive. And then you guys showed up, run a professional crew. I mean, you guys, your teamwork is exceptional, and I think it speaks to your upbeat and positive leadership style, honestly.
Thank you.
Because you guys, it was like watching a well-oiled machine all day. So
Awesome.
I really enjoyed it. The crane is fantastic, and it made light work of this massive tree.
Having the right tools makes it a little bit
It
safer.
does, you know, and
Yep.
it's bittersweet, you know. Our 3 kids had this tree in their life for 21 years, so it was a pretty big deal. So I really appreciate everything
I
you did.
appreciate the business.
All right.
Thanks for letting us cut
Yeah.
it down.
Yeah, thank you, Rian.
We'll see you next time. Hopefully not for a while. All right.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks.